10 signs you will become successful in life. We all hope to achieve exceptional success, so we often look up to powerful and successful people for clues on how to attain a similar level of success or even surpass it. However, those who capture our attention the most are often the individuals who built their success stories from nothing, living ordinary lives just like many of us who weren't born with silver spoons. These individuals tend to be our favorites because we can relate to the kind of lives they once lived. This makes us believe in our own ability to become successful just as they did. So how do we know if we have what it takes to be as successful as our role models? What traits do successful people have in common? In this video, we'll share 10 signs that indicate you'll become successful in life. If you're excited to learn, comment below with "I'm ready to learn how to become successful in life." Just type that now, and I'll give your comment a heart. Also, if you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe. It's quick and helps the channel a lot. Now that you've commented and subscribed, let's get started. Sign number 1. You have a vision. Successful people might not have every step of their journey figured out, but they do have a clear vision of the life they want to live. It's surprising how many people wander through life without truly knowing what they want. They might have a vague idea, but not a concrete vision that guides their decisions. Nathaniel Koch, former CEO of Rework, suggests shifting our focus from asking "what job do I want?" to a much more meaningful question: what kind of life do I want? It's about looking at the bigger picture and figuring out how your current job, business, or whatever you're doing right now fits into that vision. Does it contribute to the life you dream of, or is it just something you're doing to get by? Career coach and former Googler Jenny Blake takes it a step further with some simple yet powerful questions. What does my ideal average day look like? And what kinds of people do I want to connect with or meet? These aren't just career questions, they're about designing a life that feels right to you. By reflecting on these questions, you start to see if you have a clear vision of your life. And once you have that vision, it becomes so much easier to set long-term goals that actually matter to you. It's not just about success in a traditional sense, it's about building a life that you truly want to live. Sign number 2, you are dependable. Being dependable is one of those qualities that might not always get the spotlight, but it's absolutely crucial. In a world where plans change and promises sometimes get forgotten, being someone who constantly keeps their word is incredibly valuable. Whether it's in your career or among your friends and family, if people know they can rely on you, they'll naturally hold you in high regard. Think about it. When you're dependable, you're the person people turn to when they need something done right. It's not just about showing up on time or completing tasks. It's about consistently being someone others can trust. This builds strong relationships because people know they can count on you no matter what. But there's more to it. Being dependable isn't just about helping others. It also opens doors for you. When people know they can trust you, they're more likely to offer you opportunities, involve you in important projects, or seek your advice. Your reputation as someone who's reliable can lead to all kinds of success, both in your personal and professional life. In short, dependability is like a superpower. It might seem simple, but in a world where it's increasingly rare, it can set you apart in a big way. It's about being the person who others can always count on, and that's a quality that will take you far in life. Sign number 3. You take responsibility. Taking responsibility for everything that happens in your life is a hallmark of truly successful people. It's easy to point fingers at others, the government, the economy, or even bad bosses when things don't go your way. But when you do that, you're giving away your power, letting external factors control your life, and that only makes you feel more helpless. We've all been there, caught up in the habit of complaining about things that stand in the way of our goals. But here's the truth. Sitting around and griping about your problems won't change anything. The world isn't going to swoop in and fix things for you. Instead, the real growth happens when you decide to take ownership of your actions and your circumstances. When you take responsibility, you're not just acknowledging what's gone wrong. you're also empowering yourself to make changes. It's about saying, okay, this didn't go as planned, but what can I do to improve the situation? It's about shifting from a mindset of blame to one of action and control. Creating your own success story starts with that mindset shift. When you stop waiting for things to change and start taking responsibility for making those changes yourself, that's when you truly take charge of your life, and that's a powerful place to be. Sign number 4. You are always looking for better ways. Successful people are never content with just sticking to the way things have always been done. They're the ones who constantly ask, is there a better way? This mindset is what drives innovation and progress. Take John Sculley, for example, the former CEO of Apple and president of Pepsi. He was famous for questioning the status quo, always asking, why is it done this way? He understood that real success often comes from being willing to tackle problems in ways that haven't been tried before. The world around us is always changing. New technologies emerge, industries evolve, and what worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. Successful people know this, and instead of clinging to old methods, they adapt. They're always on the lookout for better solutions, and they're not afraid to be the ones who kickstart change. Scott Galloway, a professor of marketing at NYU's Stern School of Business, puts it simply, embrace change rather than resist it. This doesn't mean you have to reinvent the wheel every day, but it does mean being open to new ideas, new methods, and new ways of thinking. It's about continuously seeking improvement and not settling for good enough. In the end, the drive to find better ways of doing things is what sets successful people apart. It's about being curious, adaptable, and willing to push the boundaries of what's possible. When you're always looking for ways to improve, you're not just keeping up with the times, you're staying ahead of the curve. Sign number 5. You constantly seek new experiences. Successful people have a knack for seeking out new experiences because they know that with each new experience comes a world of new opportunities. It's not just about trying something different for the sake of it. It's about expanding your horizons and seeing what's possible when you step outside of your comfort zone. Dr. Robert Cloninger puts it well. To succeed, you need to be able to control your impulses while also imagining what your future could look like if you dared to try something new. Embracing novelty isn't just about staying relevant, it's about staying vibrant. New experiences keep you healthy, happy, and continually growing no matter your age. They push you to evolve, helping you develop as a person. And when you mix that sense of adventure and curiosity with persistence and a genuine care for others, you start cultivating a kind of creativity that doesn't just benefit you, it benefits everyone around you. So when you constantly seek out new experiences, you're not just filling your life with interesting stories to tell, you're actively building a richer, more fulfilling life. You're opening doors to new possibilities and nurturing a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities to grow. It's this adventurous spirit that keeps life exciting and full of potential. Sign number 6. You are willing to make big changes. Successful people understand that achieving their goals often requires making big, sometimes uncomfortable changes. They're the ones who are willing to uproot their lives, whether it means moving to a new city, sacrificing comforts to save money, or stepping into the unknown without a clear roadmap. It's not that these changes are easy, far from it, but they recognize that staying in their comfort zone won't get them where they want to go. Big changes can be daunting. The idea of leaving behind what's familiar or taking risks can feel overwhelming, but successful people see these moments as necessary steps on the path to something greater. They understand that real growth and progress often come from challenging themselves and embracing the uncertainty that comes with change. It's this willingness to make significant changes that sets them apart. They're not afraid to disrupt their routine or take a leap of faith if it means getting closer to their dreams. This mindset isn't about being reckless. It's about being brave enough to do what it takes to turn their goals into reality, even when it's hard. So if you find yourself at a crossroads, remember that making big changes is often part of the journey to success. It's about trusting that these changes will lead you to where you want to be, and knowing that the discomfort of today is a small price to pay for the rewards of tomorrow. Sign number 7. You find happiness in others' success. One of the marks of truly successful people is their ability to genuinely celebrate the successes of others. Instead of feeling threatened or jealous, they understand that someone else's win doesn't take away from their own. In fact, they realize that the impact of their work and efforts often goes far beyond just themselves. It benefits everyone around them. A true leader knows that success isn't just about their own achievements. It's about lifting others up, creating an environment where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. This means looking out for the people around them, ensuring that their team, family, or community is supported and valued. Sometimes this even means making compromises or sacrifices to keep those around them happy and motivated. Every successful person has likely asked themselves at some point, can I find joy in someone else's success? It's a powerful question, one that shifts the focus from self-centered ambition to a more collective sense of accomplishment. Bill Walton touches on this in his book, The Secret to Hall of Famer, where he explores the idea that true happiness often comes from seeing others succeed and knowing that you played a part in that success. When you find happiness in others' achievements, you're not just building a network of support. You're also fostering a mindset of abundance. You start to see success as something that grows and multiplies when shared, rather than something that's limited and competitive. This perspective not only strengthens your relationships, but also makes your own journey towards success more fulfilling and meaningful. Sign number 8. You are positive and confident. The way you see the world can make all the difference in your journey to success. Are you someone who sees the glass as half full or half empty? Do you lean more towards optimism or pessimism? Your outlook on life plays a huge role in how far you'll go. Being positive and confident isn't just about feeling good when things are going well. It's about maintaining that mindset even when you're not entirely happy with where you are. It's about believing that things can and will get better, and knowing that you have the power to make that happen. This positive thinking helps keep you motivated, pushing you to keep going, even when the road gets tough. Self-confidence is equally crucial. It's what keeps you from downplaying your abilities or letting others walk all over you. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to speak up when a good opportunity comes along, and you're less likely to shy away from challenges. Confidence doesn't mean you have all the answers or that you never feel uncertain. It means you trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way. If you carry this positivity and confidence with you, you've got a strong foundation for success. It helps you stay focused on your goals, take risks when needed, and bounce back from setbacks. It's this blend of optimism and self-assurance that not only helps you see opportunities, but also gives you the courage to seize them. Sign number 9. You are willing to take calculated risks. Taking risks is a crucial part of the journey to success. It's not about being reckless, but about being brave enough to step out of your comfort zone when the potential rewards outweigh the risk. Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, once shared that he knew when he reached the age of 80, he wouldn't regret giving something a shot, even if it didn't work out. What he knew would haunt him, though, was the thought of never trying at all. Risk-taking can be scary because there's always a chance things might not go as planned. But here's the thing. Even when risks lead to mistakes or failures, they're still valuable. Each risk you take teaches you something new about yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, and your limits. These experiences aren't setbacks. They're lessons that help you grow and get better prepared for future opportunities. Taking calculated risks means weighing the pros and cons, thinking through the possible outcomes, and then making a move. It's not about diving in without a plan. It's about making informed decisions and being ready to adapt if things don't go as expected. And when you do take those risks, Even the missteps can push you closer to your goals because they force you to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. So if you're willing to take those leaps of faith with your eyes wide open, you're already on the path to success. It's about embracing the unknown, learning from every experience, and knowing that in the end, it's better to have tried and learned than to have never tried at all. Sign number 10. You see failure as a teacher. Successful people have a unique relationship with failure. They don't see it as the opposite of success, but rather as a crucial part of the journey. It's easy to think that failure means you're off track, but the truth is, it's often the stepping stone that gets you closer to your goals. Scott Galloway, a well-known business professor, highlights how even the biggest tech giants like Apple, Google, Facebook, and Amazon embrace the possibility of failure. They understand that without taking risks and occasionally failing, they wouldn't be where they are today. The reality is, if you're not willing to face failure, you're not really ready to succeed. It's okay to stumble, or even fall flat on your face when you're trying something new. What matters is how you respond to those setbacks. Do you let them keep you down, or do you pick yourself up, learn from the experience, and move forward with even more determination? Failure can be tough, no doubt about it, but it's also one of the best teachers you'll ever have. It shows you what didn't work, where you need to improve, and what you're truly capable of when you push through the tough times. Instead of letting failure defeat you, use it as fuel. Let it spark your desire to get better, to innovate, and to eventually achieve the greatness you're striving for. In the end, seeing failure as a teacher rather than an enemy is what sets successful people apart. It's about embracing the lessons it offers and using them to propel yourself forward stronger and wiser than before. In summary, success isn't something that just happens by chance. It's not a stroke of luck or a random event. It's the result of consistently practicing the right habits and sticking with them over time. Successful people don't stumble upon success. They build it by mastering habits like taking responsibility, embracing change, seeking out new experiences, and learning from failure. These habits aren't magic formulas, but they're tried and true ways of approaching life that, when practiced consistently, lead to meaningful and lasting success. It's about making a conscious choice to adopt these habits, to be persistent, and to stay committed to your goals even when the going gets tough. The road to success might be long, and it might have its share of bumps and detours, but by cultivating these habits, you set yourself up for a journey that's not just about reaching the destination, but about growing and thriving along the way. It's about understanding that success is built step by step through the actions you take every day. If this video has added value to your life and you're excited to make the most of it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share your feedback in the comments below, and don't forget to include the phrase "I watched the video till the very end," so give me a heart. When I see your comment, I'll make sure to give you a heart. To continue your journey to success, there are 3 important steps you need to take. 1. Like this video. 2. Subscribe to this channel. 3. Turn on the notification bell. By doing this, you'll ensure you never miss out on the life-transformative information we share each week for free. Don't miss our future videos where we'll be sharing even more golden nuggets of knowledge. All I ask for is your subscription, and I sincerely appreciate it. Creating quality content for you is our passion, and your support keeps us going strong. If you've enjoyed our content and would like to contribute, consider buying us a coffee. Simply go to the description of this video and click on the Buy Me a Coffee link to make a donation. Your contribution helps us produce more videos, explore new topics, and enhance the overall experience for you. Also, you can become a member of the Real Money Team today and unlock exclusive benefits. Choose from Real Money Team 1, Real Money Team 2, or Real Money Team 3 to gain special perks, behind-the-scenes access, and more. Your support helps us continue creating inspiring and motivational content. Click the link in the video description below to join now and be part of our journey to excellence and financial success. If you enjoyed this video, it's because you understand the importance of improving your financial situation. But you might be wondering, how do you actually achieve financial success and build generational wealth? That's where I can help. I'll guide you through the steps to financial success. For detailed insights, click on the video linked here. Tell us in the comments how this channel has impacted you. We'd love to hear your story. Thank you for tuning in. You are the real money makers. Be sure to watch our other videos displayed on your screen now. We love you.